What's up, guys? Isaac Merfallen here from Phantom Lacrosse. I've got a fun project I'm going to be starting today, and it's going to begin with an unboxing of a couple packages that I've been sitting on for quite some time, knowing that these things were going to be used for myself, and that's pretty rare. So I'm getting ready to go on family travel, and I thought it'd be pretty fun to set myself up with a new stick. So I'm going to be making something new. Let's find out what's in these packages and see what we're putting together. Let's not waste any time. Out of the FedEx box from True, the Vektr, and I've been looking forward to getting my hands on this for quite some time now. It has been out for a couple months, and I've seen lots of reviews and lots of pictures. As someone who's been using a True key myself for maybe the last year or so, I'm a big fan of what True's doing and the things they're coming out with, and I'm really pumped to have the Vektr in my hands, and I'm excited to get it strung up and see what I'm able to do with it. Let's see what I got in this other package. This one here coming from Justin Skaggs in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you guys don't know who he is, you should. He's wood lac sticks. He's a stick maker. He's got a lot of cool products actually. He makes balls, he makes field sticks, box sticks, and what I've got here in this package I'm super excited about. Yeah, a whole bunch of leather here. I'm gonna be stringing this this Vektr with a full traditional leather pocket. This one didn't come with leathers itself, but this is leather cross lace. I'm gonna be making myself a complete leather Vektr for my trip coming up. So thank you, Justin at Wood Lac Sticks and True, for sending over the Vektr. I'm gonna make a special handle for it, get you guys in on that project also, and see what we come up with. I'm gonna start my handle making process over at the table saw. I've gathered some materials from around the shop, and I've decided to make a custom handle out of hickory and zebrano, or zebra wood as it may be commonly referred to. And I'm going to be laminating these things, making a 3-piece stick actually, hoping that zebra wood looks real nice on the outside of some hickory. This thing should be really strong, it should be lightweight, and hoping that it pairs nicely with my new Vektr. I'm going to go ahead and set you guys down right here and let you watch the process as I get to town. Before I laminate all my parts, I'm going to run my hickory strips through the planer to ensure that they all come out the same thickness. Now that I'm done running my hickory parts, I'm gonna do the same thing with the zebrano, except for I'm gonna run these guys through 2 at a time. Keep them book matched. Now that all the parts have been planed to the same thickness, I can head over to the lamination station and glue them all up. I'm gonna set you right here. These things have been drying now for a couple hours, so I'm gonna remove them from the glue up jig, scrape the excess glue, and let them cure overnight so that I can continue on the process tomorrow morning. All three of my hickory and zebra wood handles are fully cured. So now I'm gonna be sending them through the planer, cut them down to the proper height and width before I cut the corners. Got all three sticks now planed to the proper height and width, ready for me to cut the corners and really turn this thing into a lacrosse handle. So I'm gonna run them through the shaper. I'm gonna cut 45-degree angles on all four of these corners. Let's power through this. Well, all three of these handles came out pretty sweet. Gonna go ahead and cut them to length now. Cut the ends off, make sure they're at 30 inches. And then I'm gonna sand them, get them ready for finish. All three of the hickory and zebra wood handles. I think they came out really, really nice. And I'm only gonna be using one of these, which means the other two are up for grabs. If you're interested in one of these guys, let me know. As far as my project goes, there's just no way I was gonna be able to rock a white head on such a custom stick, so I've got some Lax Dip Brown cooking up here. Let's see if I can't take this white head and make it match my handle. Well, I wasn't able to finish filming the rest of the steps of my project, but I was able to complete it, which is the most important part, as I'm getting ready to go home, and I'm happy to have this one finished. What I have here are 3 hickory and zebra wood handles. This one that I finished for myself, was able to turn the wood burning tool on and brand it with the mark, the Phantom F. I figured I'd leave the shaft pretty plain and let the wood grain speak for itself. Once I was able to get some finish on it, and the zebra wood really popped. I think it pairs really nicely with the head, as I think the last time I saw you guys I was dipping this into some Lax Dip. When I pulled it out, it was complete with wood grain inside out die. Just spent the last hour and a half stringing the custom 3 leather, full leather traditional pocket. Thanks so much to Justin Skaggs with Lacrosse Sticks for sending out the leather. I really appreciate it, man. I look forward to breaking it in and seeing what I can do with it. Once this thing's put together, looks pretty nice, complete. Thank you so much to True Lacrosse for sending out the Vektr. Thank you so much to String Shark for the t-shirt. You guys should get yourselves a String Shark t-shirt. This one's pretty cool. If you like the video, go ahead and let me know by clicking the like button. If you've got any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the section below. Make sure you subscribe to the Phantom channel. And I'm Isaac McFarlane. Until next time, pick up your cross and follow me.